So this is my latitude and longitude tutorial. A friend of mine was having a question or problems with latitude and longitude, so I decided to try to make this to help simplify it. This exercise ball is like the Earth. It's round. The Earth has a North Pole and a South Pole. There are magnetic variations, so if you use a compass, you won't actually go straight north or true north. You'll go to magnetic north. We're going to simplify all that and just go with true north and true south in the Earth. What happens is, with latitude and longitude, the lines that go east to west, those are actually your lines of latitude. Lines that go north to south, those are lines of longitude. The best way I could think to simplify it is like this. The Earth gets split in half by the equator, and that equator gets a value of 0 degrees. So anything that is north of the equator gets what's called a north latitude. In that there are other degrees. There's 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. In the United States is about 40 degrees in a north latitude because it's north of the equator. However, where people get messed up is that even though you're getting latitude, which runs east and west, you still have to measure the lines north. So when you're measuring for latitude, you have to account for the latitude being north. So if this is 30 degrees and that's 60 degrees, 40 degrees is here. It's north of the equator. So the USA is approximately 40 degrees north latitude. Even though you're measuring east and west, the latitude is going to be defined by north. If you're measuring somewhere down here, it would be south because you're south of the equator. So that's how you get your latitude east and west. You actually have to count the longitude. Same example is in Greenwich, England. That's where they split it up to hemispheres again. And anything to the east of Greenwich is eastern hemisphere. Anything is western hemisphere. The USA is in the western hemisphere. And 0 is called the prime meridian, and then the Earth turns in 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. So the easiest way is to say Greenwich, England is over here, 30 degrees. Then you have over here 60 degrees, over here 90 degrees. And the USA is located at about 75 degrees, and it's located in the western hemisphere. So if we said this is 60, this is about 75, and we went up to the western hemisphere, this is where the United States is. So a lot of people just get confused with how you measure it. Yes, you are measuring for the longitude, the lines that go up and down, north to south, but when you measure that, you actually have to take the degrees in east or west. So in the United States, longitudes are going to be west, latitudes are going to be north. That's the best way I can just simplify the longitude and the latitude and how you measure it. Even though the line runs east to west, you're counting north, or if it's north to south, you're counting west.